Chelsea Memmel's done a lot of eye closing, sort of taking a deep breath, trying to relax. She's on the balance beam.
Halfway to the rest.
And like two other gymnasts in this Fab Four that we're dealing with here in this Visa National Championships, coached by her dad.
And you know what's interesting, when she was going through all those decisions about what am I going to do after the Olympic Games, and she sort of came to a conclusion that she needed to make a switch in gyms, and she came up to her dad and she said, "Dad, I want to switch gyms." And he said, "Okay, where am I going to send you?" And she said, "I'd like you to coach me." And he said it really shocked him. He was quite flattered, and he's happy to have her home.
But she has looked so composed through these championships. Nothing seems to bother her. Even Coach Valeri Liukin said she's just all there all the time. First big acrobatic skill, front with a half, and not even close.
That is the first major mistake made by Chellsie Memmel.
And you know, this routine is just stocked with difficulty. She has got some incredible difficulty, very, very serious individual skills that are high value. Right here, Arabian, that's solid.
Boy, these championships, though, on the balance beam, it's just been brutal. 3 of the 4 of our top athletes all having major falls on the beam. Another slight little balance check.
And there again.
Another one. I said earlier it was Chelsea's to win or lose, and that fall, it's a mandatory 5/10 deduction. She's had a few more wobbles. It's going to be really close between her and Nastia Lukin.
Whoa.
And another step.
Yeah, not her day on balance beam. Really not characteristic of the style that she's can typically perform on this event.
Now on call for Great American, Sarah Shire. Now on the Egan bar for Cincinnati, Hillary Oro.
So little that can be said.
Correction.
For as good as Liukin is, I think everybody in that Memmel camp knows what just happened.
You know, I mentioned that she has such a high skill value on this event, and that's a really tough element. Remember, 4 inches, and you know, you don't have a lot of room to play with.
Yeah, if shoulders and hips aren't directly over the beam, both in the air and as those feet are hitting, there's just no way. And that one, she couldn't even fight for that. It was just way too off. You see the shoulders off to the right-hand side, and no way, no way.
Her national championship hopes take a major hit, an 8.8 for Chellsie Memmel.